are going to be playing some Clair Obscur Expedition 33, and I'm excited to say this is the game finale for us. I'm sure there'll be more videos coming soon of Clair Obscur where we go and do things like the gestural beaches, but for the main storyline, this is it. This is the end game. Let's head in and see what we get up to today. Here we go. The graphs are near vertical at the start of streams. I think that's something that is a really good teller for us. A really good talking point. And I'm glad that you've noticed too. Thank you for the YouTube emotes and thank you for the Nat 20 as well, Haggis. Thank you so much everyone for being here. I appreciate you all. We ended the stream back at camp. I think I came back to the camp after we finished playing because I didn't want to be just caught up in the middle of nowhere, but unfortunately I think that means that I actually do have to go and talk to everyone again. Maybe that's a good like beginning thing. Also, as Mr. D has hinted to, I actually did get gifted this code from Sandfall Interactive themselves, so thank you so much. That does not change my opinion on the game at all in the slightest, because I think that this game is absolutely blooming incredible and I'm enjoying it endlessly. I really am. Wonder what endgame looks like without a broken build. Should be interesting. See, look, I think it's going to be great, and I think that we're all going to love it and have a good time, and I definitely don't think I'm going to cry and have problems with it. We shall see. Thank you so much, everyone. I appreciate you all so much. Right, let's continue our build a little bit. Oh, I'm sorry, Sunny. It will get there. Just keep going, because the more you work on it, the higher it's going to get. I promise you. It is always a struggle when you're starting off streaming to get the average viewers up, but you're smashing it. Wondering what it looks like without being level 100. Should I keep going? Should I not make this end? No. I've committed to making this end game, so therefore, that is what it shall be. That is what it shall be. Are you the sort of person who isn't into turn-based, but despite that, this game? I was never into turn-based, but I recently played Baldur's Gate 3, and then I played this game, and do you know what? I might be a turn-based person now. I might enjoy I definitely want to give the Persona games a go, especially if they're a bit big, like a longer, bigger kind of thing. I like the idea of them very much. But I was never into turn-based before. I wouldn't say I'm completely not into turn-based. Does that answer the question? HQ, I get you so much and I am so sorry. But I also know that you 100% have this all under control. I know you can do it. But if you need to take a moment, that's okay too. That's a healing one. I should probably keep that. This is high single target damage for the Twilight Dance. What if we changed it out to high dark damage for all enemies, which is 3 hits? The Twilight Dance was 4 hits, but only, but it is extreme as well. The other one I just picked up is Our Sacrifice, which is deals extreme dark damage to all enemies, 1 hit, but it absorbs all health, allies' health, and enemies' foretell to deal increased damage. I don't necessarily think that's a good one. Let's do high dark damage to all enemies instead and see how we get on. Not even at a whole number. Sunny, you will get that, especially if you do longer streams. I think the longer streams help too. You're wearing the wrong shoes. What shoes are you wearing? She likes interactable turn-based more than true turn-based for sure. Yes, I think that's true. And I'm excited to play more turn-based games and experience a little bit of a difference in them. Just to test it, really. Extreme single target void damage, removes self shields and self applies defenses. There's a lot of these that are like hard to get back to. Deals very high void damage to all enemies. I think we should change to that, and I think it should be this one. So we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. See you soon, Gizmom. I hope you have a wonderful night. Thank you so much. Thank you for being here. I hope work goes okay. I'm sending so much love, and thank you for popping in today. I appreciate you very, 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 very much. Thank you. You did a 4-hour stream. Sunny, amazing. What did you play? You can download the Muppet CD-ROM online. Nura, if you fancy posting a link in the Discord, please do. That would be amazing. And thank you for collecting your waffle, Gizmom, as well. I appreciate you. Thank you. Talking of Baldur's Gate 3, it's now native on Stream Deck. Seemingly a dev working for the studio went rogue, was making a native version outside work because they wanted one.
Good the studio Gizmo says bye mom, love you.
Aww. The studio found out, took it over, and now released it. Is it more stable than the one that they... Was it not on Stream Deck before? But thank you so much. Are you going to run for the end, or are you going to do more exploring, leveling up? I don't know. But the reason I don't know is because I think possibly, even if we finish the game, please tell me if I'm wrong, but even if we finish the game, we can come back into it, right? I'm going to change Assault 0 to Steeled Strike. Even though it's worth 9, I think it's worth it, possibly. Then you can explore more after. That's what I thought. Okay, so that's probably what we're going to do here. See you soon, Gizmom. What should we play? Let's play Nocturne pour un masque de tristesse. Here we go. Only through the proton conversion layer before? The proton conveyor legend.
How are you going to win back their trust?
Ooh.
You're really enjoying this, aren't you?
Can you hear this all okay? I'll turn it up a little bit.
Can't rely on good hair and charm anymore. So, what's the plan?
Well, let me tell you the plan.
Well, at least everyone's still talking to you. That's a start.
Do you want to spend time with Minoko? You know we do. What are you talking about, please and thank you? English only in chat here. Thank you very much. Gizmo. Okay, Gizmo, can you press it again, please? Real time with pause games are so good too, just a little faster. Couture being a good example. I would love to play Couture. I need to. Ran around and got everything, did the end, turned it off, uninstalled it. Great game, no replayability. I can't wait. I pressed ban at the same time you did, Gizmo, and therefore you technically have unbanned her or them. I'll send you a screenshot. That was very good timing. That was very, we were really like in sync there. We were really in sync. I wanted first blood. I'm sorry. Did I say no to spending time with Minoko?
Well,
I thought I said yes. Oh, okay, we have done everything. Okay, that's fine. That makes sense. I am going to upgrade expedition resources if we can. We can't yet. That's okay. Can we upgrade weapons? If we're going into endgame, I feel like now is a good time to upgrade. We're using... Oh, that's Lunate. Okay, that's okay. I'm sorry, Lunate, that it's not... Contorso... Wait, let's go to Mael first. I think what we should do is upgrade Mael's weapon as a point of #1 thing that you have to do. Double bonked! Exactly. Exactly. Isn't it? There's no point really in continuing up past that level, right? And then what one are we on for you? 22? Again, I don't know if there's... Wait, were we? We're on Contorso. And then we are on 15 for you. So when we're... Maybe we could get past 20. Not quite. We need one more resplendent Chroma Catalyst. We'll see if we can get that today. But everything else, I think we should be quite good with. If we go to sleep, the only reason we're here is because I wanted to be in here after the last part. Thank you so much, Sunny. Thank you. I appreciate you. If you possibly could, I don't technically have a self-promotion rule, and I do want people to talk about their streams, but I do feel like sometimes we can talk a little bit too much uninvited. But I do want to know how you're getting on, but please just be a little bit wary of how you talk about streaming here. You can do it, absolutely, but there are ways to do it in certain ways. But I am sending so much love, and I do hope it goes well for you as well. They already have a Vulkan renderer for Baldur's Gate, which would make a direct line export a bit easier. So have they not done that yet? 1 hour left. You've got this, Liz. I believe in you. My stream is wonderful. There's so many fish in it. It's so lovely to cool down in the summer. Beanie, we love it. You deserve a good stream. Where are we going? Where is endgame? Where are we heading towards endgame? That's the question. I'm going to keep going on. Thank you for fishing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate you very, very much. Maybe we should go to a vendor first and just see if we can get CL's weapon up a little bit more. Maybe I'm wrong. Back to Lumiere. Old Lumiere? I wonder where that could possibly be. Is it worth going to a vendor first just to get some resplendent chroma? That's what I'm currently wondering. But I don't know where we'd be. If I was looking at the map, we'd be going to... Ooh, I don't know. Real time with pause is more about using the pause function and having each character do a thing. Then I'm pausing and... I'm pausing to let them do the thing, rinse and repeat. Couture has a queue for actions. Like The Sims. Is that a really ignorant thing to say? You can have your characters attack 4 to 5 times before you have to make them do it again. That makes sense. I like that. I bet I get on with that really well. Head towards the Droopy Tower, but what if I wanted to upgrade first? Or can I upgrade in Lumiere? My stream has a lot of wildlife and wildflowers. What kind? What do you like to see? Thank you very much. I appreciate you. It might not work, but I appreciate you testing. I appreciate you, Max. Thank you, thank you. Right. Let's head here and hope for the best.
Here we go.
Oh, I'm scared. I'm scared. I've been typing so much and that's the first message to come in? Wait, to what? Sorry. Has Twitch not been sending your messages? Thank you, Echo. This is endgame? Oh boy. Max, I'm so sorry. Please feel free to repost. I'm so sorry. I promise I wasn't ignoring you.
Wait for us here. It's dangerous for you near Papa.
Oh no.
We'll have to move
no.
fast. I can't maintain them for very long.
She's so cool. I'm gonna get emotional. What the heck? Oh, that's so lovely.
Tomorrow comes.
Osmo, welcome in. How are you doing? Oh. Okay, okay. Right. I'm scared, I'm nervous, and I'm ready to go to war. Such an epic bit. Have you done all the other bits? Are you going to do the side questy bits after Lumiere? I'm going to do them afterwards. I have kind of speed run a little bit through the end game as we got a really decent build that worked for me. The music is so good! I'm gonna cry. Yes! Oh my gosh. You can hear it all okay? Sorry, Gizmo, you said something and I forgot to listen. You said it was a bit loud. But I think that's what I'm gonna do, Max. I think that makes sense. The music is everything. This game and the music in it are I can't touch the flag because it's our flag! This is the furthest anyone's ever gone. We are the expedition flags.
These expeditioners are glorious.
Here we go.
Of havoc.
It was perfect. Oops.
Sword of Lumiere.
Turned it back up. Thank you so much, creature. Barbecue, thank you. Finalist girl, thank you. Emma, how are you doing? Thank you for your waffle. Welcome in. I'm gonna get complex because I haven't been able to see a stream in a while. No! I'm sorry, Osmo. No, disappointed Ashley for you. How are you doing? Welcome in. Thank you for being here. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much for coming in today. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here. I appreciate you all. Thank you for your waffle as well, Osmo. Okay, we've got some enemies. I haven't looked at Ashley's guide yet today, but we'll see how it goes. Thank you for the scare arcane. Oh, whoops. I appreciate you. I'm sorry, I'm really on edge. Right. Let's see how our build holds up here. I don't know. We've got some new bits on the build. So it's either going to work really well or maybe not.
I saw you.
We'll be in this together though. Oh, resistant. Okay. Do I remember? Okay, we haven't played these ones before, so I need to pay attention so we can get some parries going. Boss lady, if you had to choose between working an 8-hour shift as Amazon Prime delivery person or listening to the Hokey Pokey on repeat for 24 hours straight with no pause, I would be Amazon Prime delivery person for as much time as needed. I would struggle. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for the follow. How are you doing? That's 63,000 damage. Oh, crikey. Okay, we're doing all right. Okay, that one did less damage, and I should have done something fiery. I will get into the swing of it a little bit. I have not yet done that today. But this is a new game. This is a new playthrough today. Not a new playthrough. You know what I mean. It's been a minute. Right, and now we're just going to go in with a little hit. Finish him off. Nice. Good. There's a theory about the lone guy on the rock you're fighting to the right fighting the two enemies. I think it's that rock anyway. Tell me more, please and thank you. I did beat Sprung. I did beat Sprung. I've beat Sprung. I've also beat the Sky Dragon, whose name I don't remember at the moment. You listen to the Hokey Pokey. I actually did sign up to be a delivery driver when I started full-time streaming, and I thought it'd be a really good side quest. But I ended up not going through with it even after I did the training. So maybe I can do it in the future. If you look right, sorry, I will look right momentarily. I do apologize. All right.
Here's your card.
We need to do Fortal again because they don't like the Twilight damage, I don't think. Odd White Owl, how are you doing? Welcome in. Beanie, I appreciate you. Thank you so much. You're so lovely, you know. Thank you for being here. Thank you.
You're outmatched.
Low cost version of Cheetah, unworthy unless for a support character. Wait, which one? Which one? The Sprung? What one is the Sprung one? I think I might have them on. Bonsoir, how are you doing? They still have turns in a mechanical sense, so they briefly pause between the actions. Got it. But when they do whatever the thing is in the queue for Couture, there are shortcuts for stuff like healing or buff items, which is good if needed. I like that a lot. Loki, which one? Which one? Which one? If Ashley was your every driver, that was what I signed up with. Eating your stuff over the fence, I would do so proud. I would eat it so far. Soraya, how are you doing? Welcome in. I hope you're having a lovely day. Done. Oh, Painted Power. I do. I think they all have Painted Power and Cheetah on. I really do like my build though. I think it works for me. And I'm very happy about it. Sweet Chaos by Day 6. Loki, do you know the one K-pop group that you recommended to me that I really like? DPR Ian. DRP Ian? Ian of some kind. I like very much. They're gonna be fine. Ashley would never get lost with your delivery. As long as I had some kind of maps app on my cellular device, I would be okay. Painted Power is a must for sure. I'm really enjoying Painted Power. Oh, sorry, Dylan. I'm going right. Did you mean this right? Or is it a different right? Technically not. Is he solo? When I listened to, which one was the one that you sent? You sent me one of them. Wait, have I missed the right again? No, this is right. Sorry, I've gone the wrong way. This is right. This is right. The other side of the fountain. This way? I'm so sorry. Tell me more, please, and thank you. One of the songs I realized was a TikTok sound, and I hadn't realized that before. Whereabouts? Is it this way? Have I gone too far? Doing good, just woke up. Work called, they want me to come in early. Considering I just woke up, the answer was no. Soraya, look after yourself, please. Thank you so much for being here. Can I get a shout out to the wonderful Soraya as well, please? I'm sorry the work called you in. I'm glad you stuck up for yourself though. That's the theory. Wait, which sculpture? What am I looking at? Is it something over here? I'm so sorry. Not something over here? Oh boy. Thank you, Gizmo. Thank you so much. Go right goes in every direction apart from right. Oh, up there. Sorry, I thought it was a statue. I heard rock and this guy here. Or yeah, this guy. You think that's Gustav? Sorry, I'm listening now. I'm listening. Bex, how are you doing? Welcome in. Loz, how are you doing? Welcome in. I hope you're both having a lovely day. That's such a good theory. I hope it's true. That would be so cool. Will you replay E33 down the road, giving a new update? I probably will. I probably will play the DLC. I probably will get back into it because I want to do all of the little individual bits too. You're always live when I wake up. This is what I like to see, Loz. I like to be the first thing that you think of in the morning. No, I'm kidding. How are you doing? I hope you're having a lovely day. Ordered Lego DC Batman, the animated series Gotham City, Lego Animal Crossing Dodo Airlines, Lego Animal Crossing Celeste Stargazing. That sounds amazing. When are they getting there? Oh, was that a mime? Was that a mime sound alert? Not played this game? We are in end territory, Bex. Please look after yourself. We are firmly in the end territory, but I really appreciate you and thank you for being here and thank you for being lovely always. Can we get a shout out to Bex as well? Bex does a lot of Fortnite content and is also a cosplayer, including cosplays for Fortnite, including Hope. And Bex is a brilliant, brilliant Hope cosplayer. So please go and check out Bex if you haven't already. What a lovely, lovely person. Oh, do you? Well, maybe. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much, Loz. Thank you for being here. How are you doing? I saw your things I bought video yesterday and your crumbles video. I'm really enjoying them. I'm really enjoying seeing you. I feel like you're in your element and I love it. There's lots of content. Aramis is called Dibs on putting the Batman set together. I like this and I am absolutely thrilled by it. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, Bex. Of course it's needed. I appreciate you. Please rest. I appreciate you. Thank you. And thank you for the lurk as well. I appreciate you. And CJ, see you soon. I hope dinner is lovely. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you very, very, very much. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. Trying so hard to not just be constantly working while I'm here. I know I'd be exactly the same as you. Please know that as like... Oh, wait. What's the button? How do you parry the gradient attacks? Is it the opposite bumper button? But I would be exactly the same. Exactly the same, Loz, sorry. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here. I appreciate you. Okay, and we're on stances at the moment. Let's just give a little hit. There we go. Back button, yes. R2? Okay, so it's R1 to parry, R2 to gradient parry, right? Correct? Thank you. It's been a while. It's been a week since we last played, but every single time we take a little bit of time off, my head, I can't remember how things go. Osmo, how is it going? Is work going okay? Or the work that you're supposed to do, is it going okay? Thank you for being here. Farmer Keith, how are you doing? Welcome in. You've been here a while, sorry. Thank you for the smiley face, thank you. I'm sorry, I'm confused. I've confused myself. Oh! I love this. See you soon. Have an amazing time, Loz. Thank you so much. You have a great time, and I want lots of videos and pictures, please. Unless, of course, you don't want to do that, in which case that's okay. Thank you for the lurk as well, Loki. Thank you so much for lurking. I thought so. Thank you, Odd Way Out. I appreciate you. I'm very nervous for Endgame. 3 Alpacas, sorry I saw you come in with your rare parrots. How are you doing? One time I took a week off playing Sekiro before going back to it. Suffering happened. I feel I would 100% have the same issue. What was that? Was that something up there? I would definitely have the same issue, and it would be... I want to say a disaster, but I also don't want to say a disaster. I don't know which way to go. Maybe we'll go this way. Maybe we'll go this way. Thank you, Ryan. Thank you so much. Right, let's do some more running. I can remember the run button. When there's multiple ways to go, it is slightly confusing. Let's go this way. On the rooftops with the flowers. Remember right at the beginning of the game when we were talking about Sophie? Save in progress. Nice. I have never played a Final Fantasy game. I'd really like to though, Dweller. I've just never got round to it. I have seen the story for Remake, but I don't remember it very well. But I did edit someone's playthrough. It's the Ark's playthrough, actually, of Final Fantasy VII Remake. And I really enjoyed it. I think it's definitely up my street.
E33.
Oh, what are these? Anya, welcome back. I hope the call didn't go too badly. Thank you, Sunny. I love how everyone knows everyone. It's so lovely. It's so nice, isn't it? Do you know Max? Max is so wonderful. Didn't miss it. You didn't miss it. Can you imagine if we'd already be done? Please start with FF10 so I can watch in blissful glee. Would FF10 be the right way to go? It's the first game. It's another good stuff. Is that what that was? Because it did panic me slightly. I'm not going to lie. And then we'll see if they're resistant to dark damage or not. Because unfortunately, they're not. That would mean our build was pretty broken, as in, and not the good kind of broken. But they seem to be resistant. Too resistant, too resistant, too resistant. The first one with voice acting, and then we play the remakes. Got you, got you, got you. Thank you so much, Ryan. I hope it goes okay. Anya, we could play a little bit of Final Fantasy. You were so close to the end of the path the other way and then ran off. I didn't know which way to go. Am I wrong? Crazy Hazy, hello, how are you doing? Welcome in. Recently saw your TikTok about your partner punch card and recently followed. Thank you so much. Coming in to drop the support, thank you. I hope you're having a lovely day. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for dropping the follow. Thank you so much for coming in. Thank you for liking. Thank you for being here in general. How are you doing? Welcome in. I see your TikToks all the time too. Thank you so much. I was going to say, this is going to sound so weird and either going to be a good thing or not. You're the beanie guy. Every time I see you, you always have your beanie. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you so much. Let me drop you a follow. I didn't realize I wasn't following you. Thank you so much. We're in endgame of Expedition 33 and I am nervous, but we are doing something. And hopefully, yeah, look, they are all really familiar figures that we are currently fighting. I'm not happy about it, but we're gonna do it. We're gonna succeed. Beanie mentioned. Sorry, Beanie. Sorry. But thank you for being here. I really appreciate you. Hopefully we can do it. We're on 5 punch cards out of 6. If the Twitch partner program from the video that they said on their live stream was correct, and we get our average up to 75, and we get the 6th punch card for this month and 6 for next month, hopefully we should be there. Hopefully.
Strike.
Right, perfect already. Now, if we do our Rain of Fire, we can go back into Virtuose on the next turn. Fingers crossed. Final Fantasy VII Remake is kind of real-time into pause, though not completely. From what I can find, it's a bit of a hybrid system, but you can switch between companions on the fly and have them do actions like Couture and BG1 do.
Here's your card.
Got you. That's the thing. I think I played Kingdom Hearts is one of my favorite games. I'm a big fan. Oh, I really want to test Darkwave, but it might be a bit wasted on one enemy. I really love Kingdom Hearts series. That is one of the only games I played before I started streaming. And I just think I'd enjoy Final Fantasy. And maybe when I replay Kingdom Hearts again, I'd actually get some of the Final Fantasy references, because that made no sense to me when I was playing. You're very welcome, Soraya. I'm sorry, I'm not very good at talking in chats, but I was really enjoying your stream, and I hope you enjoyed it as well. Thank you for being there. Fantastic choice of game. Have you played it? I'm obsessed with this game. I got sent the code from Sandfall, and I just think it's absolutely brilliant. I don't know, I'm a big Baldur's Gate 3 girly, right? But this game might be up there in some of my favorites. Thank you so much for being here as well. I really appreciate you so much. Thank you for coming in and thank you for making the stream. And I also love your chat color. Not good at talking during a stream. I know, I appreciate you, Soraya. Thank you so much, Echo, for the luck. I hope the dog walk goes well. And please give some head pats. The game will go down as one of the greatest games of all time, no doubt. I think you might be right, Anya. I think you might be right. They make you work for partner, that's many things. Affiliate is remarkably simple comparatively, learning every day. Let me quickly show you. This is my partner punch card system. So we have the stamps, we've got 5 sorted. Essentially, in order to get partner, traditionally you have to get an average of 75 viewers. And according to the Twitch partner system, you can just apply then. But behind the scenes, it was always you needed 8 streams of 75 plus in the month you're currently applying and the month previously. So the last 60 days, essentially. So 16 streams total. Now, according to a live stream, but I haven't seen it in writing anywhere, but they said it in a Twitch official live stream, you have to get 6 streams of 75 plus in October and 6 streams in November, or 2 months that correspond to you as a streamer. And if you do that with 75 plus average viewers overall, which hopefully, fingers crossed, we'll be able to do through doing the punch card system, we'll be able to apply for partner. And the more streams that people can lurk in and be in means the more likely it will be that we get partner first time. I hope that makes sense. Is the small print after the 75 plus monthly achieve? Wait. So when you unlock the button, that's what it tells you then? Oh boy. Oh boy. But hey, at least we know that ahead of time, right? Maybe. Not a good sign, only 4 jobs I can be in Love Island. I feel this is a red flag because it shows laziness. What are the jobs, Mountain Lassie? But I hope that makes sense. Thank you, Spider. Thank you so much. Can someone say hello to Spider, please? Seems like a lot of effort. Definitely a lot of effort, but definitely worth it, especially if you are someone who does it as a full-time job or like a big supplement to your work, because you get a better split with the earnings. But not only that, there are lots of benefits, including a whole ton of emotes. And we know we want more emotes over here. I want more emotes to use myself. Thank you, Anya. Thank you so much. Thank you. But Corvus, welcome in. How are you doing? Oh, nice. Soraya, please play it when you get a chance to. It is definitely a lot, but I do think it hopefully it will be worth it. You've got this. Thank you. What do you prefer to be called? Do you prefer Hazy or do you prefer the full-on crazy Hazy? Because I will happily call you what you prefer. Working on affiliate, there's no gray area. Partner sounds super complicated. Osmo, are you streaming? I'm going to drop you a follow. I'm so sorry. I did not realize. We'll get you to affiliate. Don't you worry. You're such a lovely person. I haven't been to your streams, obviously. I had not followed you, but I have now, and we'll go and we'll get you there. We'll get you there. Thank you so much. We will hopefully do good. We'll get there. It'll be fine. It'll be great. Hazy is my preference, but either is fine. Hazy, I appreciate you. Thank you so much. I'm exactly the same, though, in terms of preference. I'm an Ashley. It gets shortened to Ash a lot of the time. I'm definitely more of an Ashley. How do I get up here? There we go. The music here is so good, by the way. I'm vibing so much. You don't know Hazy? I know Hazy because I watch a lot of Hazy's TikToks. I don't think we've chatted before. We might have done. I don't know. For all of you, Bob, it's much easier to remember. Honestly, a vibe. I get it. I get it. Athlete, artist, lifestyle influencer, and entrepreneur. That's it? That's all the choices? That's such a shame.
Strike.
Ooh, we did not do great on the roulette there, but that's okay because we'll do Rain of Fire so we can get back into Virtuos. This is my first time coming in. Thank you, Hazy. I appreciate you. Thank you. Got talked into it by Coda and Forky. I appreciate the support. They're both wonderful also. But yes, we'll get you there. We'll get you there. What kind of games are you playing, Osmo? Tell me more.
Here's your card.
You know the thing about partner you're on about? Zach Busey did a post on it on Twitter and he often knows what's going on. Yes, he is the person. Because he said it, I'm not gonna lie. Because he said it, I was like, I feel confident that this is true. I feel like this must be true in that sense. Thank you so much though, because I feel like that is very affirming. Stardew and Tiny Bookshop. How are you finding Tiny Bookshop? I've heard really good things about it. It looks so cute. Ryan, you know Hazy? Where do you know Hazy from? Do you watch Hazy streams? That's so cool. How is it dark already? Oops, I should really pay attention to this game. Sorry, my bad. It's been so long since we haven't killed someone before the attack. Sorry, that's my bad. Cute and gentle. We love a cute and gentle game. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here. I appreciate you, and I am so grateful to hopefully, maybe we'll do it. Maybe we'll get partner. I'm not going to get my hopes up as much as maybe we could because I will be sad, but we are going to do our best and we're going to try our best. And if we get it, brilliant. And if we don't, that's absolutely okay. Absolutely okay. We need to go back to camp to upgrade our weapon. I think we should do this now. But not now, sorry. Ooh. We're gonna go and see my elf father. This is it. This is approaching the end game, everyone. Is this a bad guy? No. Okay. Let's speak to them. Isn't it beautiful here? Her paintings are always astonishing. Yet, I wish she would understand. Understand what? Just what it means for me to paint. What do you mean? The boy has gone silent. What did he mean? Liz, you've got this. Half an hour. You've got this. For me, it's okay because I can basically always pick athlete, but if they can't be bothered to give you more options, just for what your job is, definitely a shame. I agree. It would be nice to have more options. It really would. Thank you, Soraya. Thank you. Please look after yourself. And thank you so much. I hope you have a good day at work when you do get there. But rest up. And thank you again so much for being here. The most important thing is to take care of yourself while you go on this journey. I have been... Every partner I've spoken to who's done a partner push, Hazy, has said exactly the same thing. And I'm feeling it already at the... Like, I'm at the beginning of the partner push, right? And this is day... 7, 8. This is day 8. We started it on the 1st of October when we had a stream that went to 75. And we were like, do you know what? I think we could use this as a jump off point, especially because my views were a little bit lower last month because my internet crashed all the time. I've since got fiber installed. Finally, after 2 years of being in this house, we now have fiber. So because I'm so confident that it was, and I know that it was my internet tanking that was like ruining a lot of the averages, I was like, right, let's jump on it, let's give this a go. And so many of you are so supportive, and I cannot believe that we have hit 5 streams out of the 6 needed. I find it so baffling. I'm so grateful, don't get me wrong, I'm so grateful. I just find it so hard to believe in the best way. I remember like 2 to 3 years ago, he posted something about TwitchCon Euro venues. Someone in Anya's Discord was like, if he posted it, it would be true. And then a day or so later, the official announcement said what Zach had said. He knows things, doesn't he? That makes so much sense though. I'm glad. I'm just gonna go off faith. I'm gonna go off faith. Hopefully, fingers crossed. I think there's a good chance, right? There's a good chance, and that's... If you can't go off a little bit of hope, then what have we got? What have we got, you know? Let me pick up this, which is more resplendent chroma catalysts. Everyone's weapon is at 20 plus now, which is great. Hazy, that's so kind of you. Thank you so much. Osmo is so lovely. I, again, haven't been to their streams, but I know from chatting that they're a wonderful person. And I'm excited. I forgot to do the bot thing. How it timed like that. How awful. I'm sorry. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here. More members of the expedition. Anya, she just really wants attention. She really wants attention. Ark is one of my favorite people. Ark is so lovely. I know I speak to him a lot offline, and I would consider him a friend. He is so lovely. You know Ark? Hazy, do you know everyone that I know? My body was not ready. Did you get the right shoes? This much. I love that. Awesome to see all the souls fighting for my arm. Me too. I'm so obsessed. I'm so obsessed with this game. Mountain Lassie, I think you should get involved. I think you should. I'm an Ark. You're an Ark too. Whoa, I missed. The right shoes were not going to help that. I'm sorry. But I'm glad. I'm glad that you're around and you managed to get moving. Hazy, I want to be like, do you know this person? Do you know this person? But I worry that we'd fall into a bit of a... Hazy's an Ark regular. I am lurking there all the time and I don't get to say hi as much. And that's probably a lot of the reason why I've missed you in chat. Oh boy. Everyone knows everyone. And I think that's great. Whoa. And I'm really glad about it too, because there are some wonderful people. Oh, okay, that's this kind of thing. Right, got it. Okay. Oh no. Oh boy. No! My parrying was so off. Okay, I can't get distracted. Time to lock in, everyone. I'm gonna pretend... You stole my shield. How very dare you? Okay. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do in this situation? I am going to do some... I'm going to get some AP.
This will hurt.
And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do Phantom Strike. Is that 9? That's 7. So this might work, it might not work. But I wanted to test this out. I don't think it's gonna work. I think this was a bad idea, but I've committed. Unfortunately, or fortunately, depending on how you look at it. We got rid of the shields. They would fire after the first annoying person showed up. I tried to write like a 10-minute of them cussing them out and going at them for every little thing that they've done. Honestly, I feel like that works.
I'll use your fire.
But thank you so much. My favorite Hazy fact, he's a massive mental health advocate. This is what we need. We need more people like you. Also, do you know Chibi's? I was in Chibi's stream the other day as well. I'm doing it again. Chibi's is also a massive mental health advocate. And Hazy, Chibi's, if you know each other, great. If you don't, Chibi's is so wonderful. Did you know the cheetah picture gives you 2 turns in a row? Yes, I have it on at the moment. I love it so much. I will use it for the rest of this playthrough. Although, I'll be honest, I had it for ages and I had only put it on my L and I had to respec last week. When someone in chat pointed out to me, I think it might have been Gizmo, that I should in fact have it on everyone, which I did not think about. Colors, thank you for the lurk. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much. You love Cheeves. You do know everyone that I know. You do. You've met Cheeves in person? I need to get to like more events because I see them all the time and I've always been a bit on the shyer side when it comes to hanging out like in person with people. But there are so many of you and now I know more people on Twitch as well. I've been streaming for 5 years and I've always kept things like very, I don't know, I'm just such a shy person that I've kind of let that hinder me a little bit when it comes to meeting some wonderful people, but I really want to come and meet more people. Do you know TV? Like, bruh, who lives in a cave not to know TV? Wait, what did I say? Do you know? Oh, Chibi's! Nate, how are you doing? Welcome in! I hope you're having a lovely day. Going to MCM DreamHack, Cardiff meetup, and Manchester meetups if you're thinking of going. I have been, someone has talked to me about Manchester before. I'm very, very tempted. MCM in November, is that the one in Birmingham? Because again, I've had that on my radar for a little bit, especially because I know a lot of the Baldur's Gate 3 people are going, and I kind of want to go. Twitch ends up being a small space at times. I can't agree with you more. It's so weird, isn't it? Everyone knows so many. Twitch is much more than it seems, but in the best way. This looks like it's going to be a pain. Oh, the hitbox was so much smaller than I thought. I just ran into you. Okay, chromatic sachet. Right.
Here's your card.
Let's wish us luck.
Wow.
We're going immediately again. I feel like I should hit that. Maybe? Maybe you have to hit it so many times. I don't know.
Incoming.
But we done this before. I think we have. I kind of remember the parry pattern. Not the last billion though. What was that, 7? I think that was 7.
Precise strike. Let's
I kind of remember. But I really also kind of don't. I wanted to do MCM this year, but after the Tokyo Game Show, it's not on the cards. Looks like a bumper lineup. I'm hoping the EGX part is still good. The last time I went to MCM was, I think, before I started streaming. So I would be so interested to see what it's like nowadays. I might be wrong. That might not be true.
Let's carve a path.
But I don't remember going more recently. Anya, I'm so sorry. Thank you for being on mobile, though. Please look after yourself, though. I'm so sorry that that's what's happened. Ooh. Let's go for... Let's keep building the foretell, I think. I think we keep building the foretell. Oh, it just went very quiet all of a sudden. The music has stopped.
Careful now.
Nate, I'm so sorry. Did he attack twice? I'm so sorry you're not feeling too well. I hope you're okay. I hope it gets easier as you get on with the day, but I'm so sorry. Thank you so much for being here as well. I really do appreciate you, but please, please look after yourself. Thank you so much. Also, Gizmo, thank you so much. Thank you for letting me know you're on the bike. okay. We can do this. We don't want to exhaust.
I'm ready.
How do I do that? I don't know. I need to work it out. Wish I lived nearer these events. Exeter is so far away. I know, but to be fair, you live in a wonderful, beautiful place in the world as well. I'm sorry, Anya. I'm so sorry, but I really appreciate you being here, and thank you so much for the modding too. Running a pictureless game? What? How are you finding it? Is it going okay? I don't know if I'd ever be able to do that. I think that's incredible. It's just a prank hand. How are you doing, Mr. Do? You were just too strong. You had to be perfect. This is what Anya was set back for how good of a mod she is. Right. I'm locking in again. Locking in. We definitely were locked in before. This is definitely not me choosing to lock in at this point. Right, here we go. Thank you so much, Hazy. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for coming in. Thank you for being here. It's so nice to see you. But I really do appreciate you, and thank you so much. And I hope so, but I thank you. Thank you so much. Please go and check out Hazy if you haven't already. I'm going to go and check out Crazy Hazy. I'm going to go and say hello to you, but thank you so much. Thank you for being here. I love your TikToks. I think they are incredible. Thank you, everyone, for sending messages in chat. Anya, I'm sorry it's disconnecting you, and thank you so much, everyone, for being here. Cried twice to both the Chromatic Neverons and the Axon Islands. Oh, boy. Why do I feel like that's going to be a problem for me as well? Well, no, if I did that,
Let's start.
I think I don't know. I would never. I don't think ever be able to do that. I think that's incredible. There we go. See, I can play this game. I can do it. I can. Right, Twilight Slash. Here we go.
Full deck.
Perfect. We did use a lot of the foretell that was in there. Let's go for a Phantom Blade.
Smile today.
Just a break. There we go. Then we go, oh, let's do Paralyze. We found their weakness too, and that did a lot of damage. Thank you. Thank you so much for being here, and thank you for coming and saying hi. It means a lot to me. So thank you. Thank you. I'm sending a smile every now and again to satisfy the Twitch gods. Thank you so much. I think it is helping. And if it's not, the fact that you're trying to make it help is brilliant, and I'm so grateful. Thank you so much. Okay, Verso's going again. I don't think there's anything we can do here, so let's just grab a normal hit. He's stunned. He burns. Ha ha ha. This is what we like to see.
Here's your card.
More foretell.
Well, well.
And again, I think we go for foretell again. No, let's consume the foretell. Let's do it. Now is the time. Should have done it again. Who's your favorite character? I hate to say Mael, because I think she's fantastic as a character. But CL also I think has so much depth. But then Verso is fantastic. I hate to say it, I genuinely don't know if I could pick favorites. I love everyone. Mael as a character, I think is brilliant though. But I love CL. I don't know. What about you, Max?
An advantage.
Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate you. Monoko is just silly, but I love him. I love him too. He's so silly. I think, unfortunately, he would maybe get... I don't want to say one of my lowest rankings as a party member, but that's because they're all so high. It's not like he's the low... It's like he's a solid... Like... He's like a solid 7 out of 10. And then everyone else is just a little bit higher. I don't like playing as Lunette, but I like her as a character.
The Opera House.
Does that make sense? Mael or Lunette? I can respect it. I really can. Gallifrey and Gamer, how are you doing? Welcome in. How is Gallifrey been treating you? My character for this season of Love Island is... the game is Ginger, named after General Ginger from the marvelous land of Oz. What kind of character is she going to be like? Do you want to nudge to a hidden thing or no? Nudge me! Nudge me! Please nudge me. Thank you for asking. My favorite is the big guy that carries you around. Eskie! That's actually a very good shout. That is a very, very good shout. 100%. Thank you so much. Thank you everyone for being here as well. At the end of that should be something. This way? Keep going to the end of the path you were just on. This path? Do this one. There's a cool item. Oh, that goes to nowhere? Okay. See, I knew I should go down here, but I did not follow through. Oh. Lumiere has suffered so much damage. There's something in the water. I'm going to ask Esquier to bring it to the surface. Thank you so much for the nudge. I appreciate you. Thank you, Ash, Max, and Gizmo. This is the Journal of Expedition 60, a legendary expedition known for its unorthodox tactics.
William, Expedition 60. They mocked us when we said the human body is the strongest of them all. We trained relentlessly, and now our bodies have achieved the pinnacle of human performance, with which we are able to crush our enemies. We are so much more agile and aerodynamic without the heavy uniforms constraining our glorious muscles. With Leslie's unstoppable training regime, we are impervious. That's how we were able to charge through that ghostly Gamage barrier and reach the Paintress. But it seems we've been wrong about what she is. The Paintress is just as trapped as we. The real terror lies beneath the monolith. The rest of Expedition 60 marched on to confront him, while I was tasked to warn Lumiere. But it seems I might have run out of time. One last swim separates me from Lumiere, but even with my mighty muscles, I don't know if I can outswim the Gamage. So here I write my final message. Bare naked muscles will save the world.
Unfortunately, I did Gamage while we were doing that, but we're straight in with my L here. We're gonna try and do as much damage as possible. Don't mute the player, mute the tab. Yes, is that correct? Yes, that's correct. I am very confused. It might be quite difficult, I think. I think the end game is going to be a little bit on the difficult side for us. Because what I'm seeing here is a little bit of something tricky. But I think we can do it. Can we hear all okay? Is everything good? I hope so. Fishing is still going in the background as well, so please feel free to do !fish if you would like to. Audio is good. Thank you, Anya. I don't think... That was great. I don't think we tested it today to see if the audio was recording properly in the clips. So I hope it is. Can someone just check that for me, please, my wonderful mods?
Not today.
Just to make sure. Okay, hold on. I don't remember the order for this, so please bear with me while I learn. Oh, not the shields.
Not today.
Okay, I got the dodge. It took a lot of attempts there, though. Are we on both of them? Oh, they're so shielded. Okay, we're gonna try and do it on you because we have to. We have to. Perfect. So it's just
Welcome
that last
Censored
one left
says
now.
Anya says sound is good.
Was that in the clips though? I think that was in the game. I might be wrong. Anya, sorry, Loki. Thank you so much though. I just want to make sure everything is working. I just want to make sure. Okay, and then we'll go for an attack. It's so weird when the audio is not playing in the game, isn't it? It's so strange. Because it's not the audio in the game, sorry, the music in the game, which hopefully it will replay now. But it was so intense when we came into this area. Right. There's more people over there. But this is the way we came. I think we came from down here. Thank you for fishing. I appreciate you all. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate you all so much. Right. Let's go down here. I'm nervous. I would like to finish this game, but at the same time, I would not like to finish this game. Oh. Oh, okay. I've gone backwards. Nice. At least we can see the piano as a marker. I always get turned around after those fights. Back up to number 7. What was your aim, Nura? Are you trying for number 1 this month? There is a leaderboard for fishing. The leaderboard leader gets a special walk-on sound alert too. Not sound alert, sorry. Chat message. Is it the end for my streaming career? Maybe. I don't think so though. I just don't know words. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here. I really do appreciate you. And thank you so much to everyone who has raided in. And thank you so much to everyone who has raided in, who has decided to stick around and stay lurking. It means so much. I'm very, very grateful. Oh yeah, I love Sandfall. This is the thing. Sandfall is no longer in my like foresight, so therefore it's in the back of my mind. I do love Sandfall. I think that was a really good game.
Flames. Rain.
This is a really good place to relearn the fact that if people are flying, we don't go for the attack. That's what we need to learn to do. Okay. Everything is fine.
I'll use your fire.
Okay, perfect.
You're outmatched.
Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna test the clip to make sure the audio is definitely working in the clip. How do I do that from here? I'm going to press the clip button. I'm gonna go to my clips. Oh, have a look. I think it should be okay though. I don't think it should be a problem. Maybe it's not loading in. Oh no! You might be able to, Nura. And thank you so much, Spider. Thank you, Bonnie, for the lurk. I appreciate you. Thank you for being here. Thank you. It genuinely means so much to me, and I'm very, very glad. Right, let me just listen to this clip back. Why can I not hear any? The tab's muted. Perfect. It's working. We're all good. We're all good. Everything is fine. I'm here and not a bot. Thank you so much for warning Twitch. Bonnie, I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Thank you. We are farming XP like no tomorrow as well. This is really helpful. Did you not trust me? Sorry, Anya, I asked 2 questions at once and I didn't realize that that was the one that you were looking for. I know Loki said it too, but I asked if the audio in game was good, like here, and that's what I thought you'd answered. So that was the thing that I got confused on. But I do appreciate you. Sorry. That was my bad.
Mayo.
Let's go.
We're going. Please get some food, get some drink, take your meds if you haven't already. Thank you so much. Good game, Gizmo. My water bottle is next to me, but what? Those things are so creepy. But for some reason, I'm not going through right now. Anya, sorry, I asked 2 questions at once and I shouldn't have done, and you gave me the answer to one and I couldn't work out if that was the same. I really do appreciate you though so much. Okay, let's go for the rain of fire again, see if we can take this guy down. He's like all made of straw, so therefore, surely he should be destroyed quickly. And let's go for more foretell. We may as well, right? Yeah, it's gonna finish him off super fast. Perfect. Continue. Look at this place. It's a ruin, but it is beautiful. And I love that we're seeing so many enemies that are just like reminiscent of places that we've been. Will the VOD be up today? It will, Fizzlord. It will stay up. I will also upload it onto YouTube as soon as I get past those videos that I somehow have to work past that I didn't record the gameplay for audio. But it will still be up, I promise. And thank you so much for being here. And thank you so much. Thank you for coming in. I'm sorry you can't stay, but I really appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. But yeah, it's going to stay out. I will try to get through the game and not waffle. Well, you like the waffle. We like the waffle. You're resistant, but you still did so much damage. Typical. Okay, one left. We are getting through them pretty fast. That was my bad. Should have known. Perfect. Done. Take no damage again. We've upgraded a weapon. I think the more weapons we can upgrade, the better. Recover 5% health on hitting a stunned target. I don't think that's probably worth doing at this point, but worth considering. Vix, I hope the family visit goes well. Thank you so much for lurking. I really appreciate the lurk. Every single lurk is so helpful. I hope you're feeling a bit better as well. I hope that the family visit is a good time for you. I know things have been like really bad cold-wise, but I appreciate you and I hope you're having a lovely day. Also, please never play the drinking game where you drink every single time I say I appreciate you, because I'm not responsible for that. I refuse to be. I simply can't be. I'm glad you feel better today. I'm so glad. I hate that you've been feeling so rough lately, and I'm glad that you're feeling better. Oh, I don't know where to go. There's this way. There's that way. This might circle us back round into a loop, though. In which case, that's quite helpful, because it means that we know where we're going. Thank you, Anya, for doing the timer as well. There's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes left on the timer. And then the custom fish and redeems are off, and we're back to standard fish and redeems in the pond. Right, I think this was the way, right? It was somewhere down here. Up this path, I think. First day I've found any semblance of being a human again. I'm so glad. And I'm glad that that was the day it's coincided with you visiting your family. Or your family visiting, sorry. That is such a good thing. And I hope you're having just a wonderful, wonderful day. And if not, I hope it gets better. This is the way. Good. Right. I know what I'm doing. Willow, thank you for the 7-stream streak. How are you feeling today? How are you doing? Thank you for being here. Thank you for the 7-stream streak. I hope you've enjoyed them. Thank you so much, and thank you so much for helping with the partner push as well, because a lot of those 7 streams have been during the partner push. So thank you so much. Oh, Loki, there is not a more appropriate quote that could have come up then, is there really? Another character. Hello? Maybe I should continue. Maybe I should continue. Forever. Forever. The boy has gone silent. You specifically asked for that quote? You did! Look at you go. You know what you're doing. I'm so sorry. I didn't realize. But you know what you're doing. Loki, you are the quote master, after all. I'm so glad, Vix. I'm so glad to hear it. Thank you for the 5-stream streak as well. Again, I think those are definitely all the partner push streams. So thank you so much for being here for them as well. Thank you for the watch streak. Thank you for being lovely. 5 streams is a lot of time to give to someone, and I appreciate you and Willow so much for those. Thank you. There's a gestural. Okay, so we need to get... Was it Resplendent Chroma? If they have it? After all the mess that's happening, I was the only one curious enough to make the journey here. But this place is sad. Let's see if we can trade. The Asterite! How are you doing? Welcome in! I am nervous for this finale. I can't lie. But we're doing what we can do. I think I'm going to fight the merchant while we're here. However, I've just had like, you know when you have like that end game thought in your head where suddenly you just think about it and you think, could endgame everyone be brought in, or do you stay as your team? Please don't tell me if this is a spoiler, but I haven't built Lunet at all, and that just concerned me slightly.
Let's spill some ink.
Right, let's do Rain of Fire. We should do this in one. There we go. Excited to see you complete the game. Me too. I'm really looking forward to it. I'm so looking forward to it. Thank you so much for being here and popping in today. I really, thank you so much. I really appreciate you, the Asterite. Give you all the time in the world. I'm super proud of you. I'm proud of you. Are you kidding? Thank you so much. Kribappa says, thank you for the distraction. Now let me sell you the real goods. Here we go. Full strength, 25% increased damage on full health. I don't think that's going to come in handy for us right this second, but I am going to buy it just in case. The resplendent chromas I am going to pick up all of at this point. And I'm going to pick up the luminas, sorry, not the luminas. I don't think I need these anymore. Recoats I don't need, but while we're here, I might just take a quick look at everything we have, because I don't think I'm going to change up my Pictos? Does anyone remember the website Pixo? Was that a website? Am I thinking of something else? I do have space for more luminas with CL. We have 7 lumina points that we could put on. It might just be worth putting on something like, I don't know, what is worth it, basically, that we have. Receive 15% of all heals affecting other characters. That could be good, because that is what is his name? Verso uses. Sorry. Nave, thank you so much for the lurk. Thank you for collecting your waffle. I appreciate you. Welcome in. Thank you. We are also going to check. Do I build a? Do I not? Picto chat? I might be thinking of Picto chat on the Nintendo DS. Do you ever used to do the black screens and then you used to go from there? Like you used to do the black screens and then, I don't know. 50% increased base attack damage? Why am I not doing that? Because I'm using the base attack a lot at the moment. I've got 6 points for you, Mael, whose name I definitely didn't just forget. Plus 1 AP on parry, but damage received is double. No. I don't do any free aim shots, really. We can't heal on you at all. Dead energy. Plus 3 AP on killing an enemy. That might be worth doing. That might massively be worth doing. And also, burning shots. 20% chance to burn on free aim shot. I think that's worth it. Just to get it back up so we could go straight back into Virtuose. So I think I'm quite happy with those. How could you forget my out? Never. Ashy, how are you doing? We're in finale territory. We will be back though. We will be doing more of this game in the future, but we're gonna get the main storyline done today. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. But how are you doing, Ashy? Welcome in. I hope you're having a good one. Thank you for being here. I hope uni's gone well today. Thank you so much everyone for being here. Thank you so much for spending your time on me. Is this the way I came from? Yeah. See? Can I tell you my dramatic statement now? Absolutely. May I read it in a dramatic voice? I've not seen this bit yet. Ashley, if you need to lurk, please lurk away. I'm so sorry. Do you want me to stop while you talk? I got stuck climbing out the window, had a window up between my legs. It hurt. I was stuck for 5 minutes. No! Oh gosh, I'm so sorry. Are you doing all right? Are you feeling okay now? Was that today or was that yesterday? You were chat only now. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Please don't spoil yourself on chat though as well. You've got this. It was so funny. I'm glad it was funny. I'm so glad to hear that. Oh, I have none of the stuff that I need. That's okay. 10 minutes ago. Oh, bless you. I'm so sorry. Look at you go though. You're smashing it. You're smashing it. You managed to get out of the window. I am so sorry though. We are going to recoat because we can, and if we're in endgame, I think that's the right thing to do. I'm going to put everything on A and everything else on B. I've really gone for what I would like to think is the meta, which is ignore everything else. But I do have a fear that that is not true. When are we getting emote only back? Why did I get rid of it? Was there a reason? Do you remember a reason why it would have gone? I don't know if I should ask that question. Reminds me of that uni student that got stuck to in a pane of glass after she tried. Oh, I know! I know, I remember that. You are so right, Beanie. I'm glad that you didn't explicitly say that. But I know that, I do think about that from time to time, and poor person. Wasn't even her flat, it was her date's flat, wasn't it? Ooh, look at this.
Good stuff.
We just got another eco. Probably because I kept using it during YouTube intros. How dare you? How dare you? We'll bring it back at some point for sure. Maybe we'll do a 24-hour stream of just emote only when we hit partner. That's a joke. That is a joke. Thank you so much. Ashley, I'm so sorry. Please stay well. Please look after yourself.
Much longer.
Ashley, thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. It would follow you around the whole uni experience. It 1000% would. It would. I couldn't even imagine. We can do it only for the ending just in case. Oh, that is a good shout. That is a good shout. I'm just going to close my door very quickly. 1 second. Because we're in the end game now. Ooh. That is a good shout, Anya. I will take your advice on it. I think we should be good. But if we really need to, I'm up for it. But I think we should hopefully be okay. I'd have to take a gap here, but I think a gap anything would be quite triggering. After that! Can't wait until Wicked for Good comes out. I am so excited. I'm so excited. Okay, I'm nervous about this. I'm thinking about taking down the small ones first, right? Pause alerts too. Please remind me. I will do that. I want to, Anya, set up a command that would allow you mods to turn off the alerts. But I haven't quite got around to it yet, but that is on the cards.
Here's your card.
Get ready.
Okay, I'm at bad timings. Oh no! Okay, remind me that I need to learn how to do this. Wait, oh, sorry, Ash! I'm sorry, I didn't see your message, sorry. Oh no, I'm having a bad time. I'm sorry. No! Oh, I used to be good at parrying. What happened? I know that I'm the unloved one. You are so not the unloved one. Now there might be... No, I'm kidding. You are not the unloved one. It was Ash, I just agreed. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I missed the message and I apologize. I'm so sorry. Right, Verso's got burn on. This is terrible. I can't lie. Right.
I'll use your fire.
Hopefully, we'll also get a little heal for CL. Or not! Or not! Or not! It used to be Gizmo, now it's me. No! Well, maybe... Look. It's not you, Ash. Right, let's get more foretell going as well. Can't, haven't got the AP. Just give him a whack. You got laid down! Mr. D, enjoy. Kicks. What's kick? Kick. Yes. Brilliant. I did it. Just. That was so worth it. Great earthquakes. That's okay. We can do that. We can deal with that one. And thank you for telling me what the gradient parry was, because I've remembered now.
Watch out, my ally.
Not that it mattered. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here. I appreciate you so much. Thank you. Plays immediately. I think the max foretell might be 10.
Lady Luck smiled today.
So let me use this now. That is so much damage! Dude! And then we'll go for Spark as well. Make sure we get this guy burning. Actually, I'm so sorry. I really didn't mean to miss your messages. See if we can get a little heal as well. Thank you, Farmer Keith. Thank you so much. Faster than strong was the picto we just picked up. We just picked it up. Wiki, but it's a skating spin-off? What would that look like? What would that look like? I'm sorry. I am sorry, Ash. You know me. I was so bad about it. It'll be fine.
Pause over there.
Thank you
And
so
the
much.
Chroma
Thank
we need to
you.
bring back Lumiere.
Okay.
I can sense him. We'd
Wait.
better make sure
Okay.
we're ready.
I'm waiting. This is it. This is where we go in, and this is like maybe interact with the flag. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. The second that they said make sure you geared up, this is I don't think there's anything else I can do. Okay, chat, don't spoil it for me, but should I be respecting my characters that I haven't got in my party? If you could possibly let me know, that would be fantastic. But finish the first ep of Love Island. A few bad things were a few things were kind of worrisome. Please let me know in the Discord if you want to talk about it in the Love Island section. This is the end. Pause the alerts. Perfect. Thank you. Thank you for the reminder. You should be fine how you are. Perfect. You should respect them as much as you want. All right. I see what you're all saying. Thank you. I can't do this. I can't do this. Okay, I can do this. Grow up. Okay. Do you want me to set emote chat later? I think we're okay for now. Mods, I'm not going to be looking at chat as much during this. And please, chatters, please know that it's not you. It's just I'm going to be focusing on the game and I really want to experience it. Cinderella, thank you. Fizzlord, thank you so much. How's the expedition going? It's going well, Kessiak, but I am going into endgame and I'm so scared about it. I can't tell you how scared I am. I'm just so scared. So please, just... I hope you have a wonderful day. Kessiak, how are you doing? Got it, Mountain Lassie, I got you. No, sorry, I meant spoilers for this game. Love Island you can spoil in the Discord. Go for it, just put the spoiler tags on for anyone else. If there are spoilers in chat for Expedition 33, Anya and Ash in particular, if you can, like, grab them, that would be amazing. I know Gizmo's on the bike, and I don't know... I think you're the two people here at the moment. Thank you, Ash. Thank you so much for that. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. On your bike, you have this. I hope so, John. John, remind me, have you played this? I hope as soon as I'm done. Thank you so much. There is no pressure, Gizmo, but I really appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you, Willow. Thank you so much. I hope that no one spoils, though. Chat, lovely chatters, and I'm going to be quiet. I'm going to... Wait, actually, I'm going to hide my alerts off the screen as well. Please remind me to put them back. You know what I'm like. Sound alerts. I can pause those because they weren't paused. And imagine someone playing Ghostbusters halfway through the end game. not that it's a bad thing, because, you know, we are kind of busting some versions of a ghost. Pause those. That's good. Thanks. And then the Twitch alerts as well. So, to my wonderful mods, I've paused stream elements, Twitch alerts, and sound alerts. If someone can remind me of that later, please and thank you. I'm also going to pause trigger fire. So 4 things I've taken off screen. Right, we should be good. Should be... Arcane! I don't know if I believe you. Oh, that's all I have to say really about Love Island Up. I hope I'm overthinking it, but first episode was nice. I'm glad it was nice. I can't wait to give it a go. I hopefully will be okay. You're playing a masterpiece? How dare you spoil this for me. It's real that there'll be free DLC coming up. I can't seem to find it. I don't know. I think it got announced today, though. So you're really ahead of stuff, Ice Drone. How are you doing, though? I hope you're having a good one. Again, if I missed chat, I'm so sorry, but I'm about to go and focus in. Here we go. This is endgame territory. And there's our dad. Our dad now.
Papa?
Alicia.
Please. I just want you to understand what this canvas means to me.
I do understand. I know how powerful and intoxicating it is. How deeply attached we can become to the worlds we pour our hearts and souls into. I was enthralled, and it nearly killed me.
It doesn't mean you have to erase Verso's canvas.
Child, do you think I want to? After all the sorrows we've endured, do you really think that I want to destroy this last piece of his soul?
Then don't.
Life keeps forcing cruel choices. We do what we must.
Grief often blinds us, and we make choices we can never take back.
You grieve for 2.
I grieve for many.
The choices of parents leave indelible marks upon their children. But ultimately, the voices in their head have to be their own.
Keep getting shivers. These are wonderful lines.
You cannot set the boundaries of their life for them.
After the fire, you wanted me to find new joy in life. And I tried. But I couldn't. Verso died because of me. How do I get from that to joy?
Child, it will get better, I promise you. But this is not the way. Your friends speak truth. And it changes nothing. You can hate me. But that's a choice I must make. As your father, I must look out for you. Especially when you can't look out for yourself.
You treat me as if I'm still 5!
I treat you as if the shadow from the worst day of our lives is going to suffocate you and take you from us too! Enough. I said Enough.
Colors are so beautiful in this game. Me too, Anya, me too, constantly. Can't see them, but they're there. Mike, welcome in, how are you doing? The soundtrack is so good. Now we knew that, however. The reveal? Proper reveal? Re-reveal? Did we know that officially? This is Renoir. Right, I need to get on top of my parries. I'm going to turn it down slightly so you can hear me over the music and the attacks, but please let me know if it's too quiet. We did know that. I thought we did. I can't remember if I ever make stuff up or not, but that was not a make stuff up moment. Kick his ass? We will! Try to. Whoa. Okay, come on, we've got this. All under control. We know what we're doing. We've trained for this moment. We've continued for this moment. And chat, today is the day that we will be succeeding fighting Renoir. We can do this. I believe in us. We've got our party. We've got the wonderful chatters at our side. How could we possibly go wrong here? I imagine we're going to find a way. We defeated Sprung. We defeated some kind of dragon in the sky. And it took some time, but you know what? We did it. We managed it. I think we can do it again.
Watch out, my L.
Whoa. Whoa! I didn't see that one. Let's do a break damage. No! No! Ah!
Stop this insanity.
Ah!
Try to go home.
What's a Missadine? Good time to catch good stuff. Bruised, how are you doing?
But this is beginning to irk me.
Uh-oh.
Fuck. He keeps regenerating.
Maybe we focus on the axons first.
I'm glad you're well bruised.
No, she can't.
No. Oh boy. Okay, you all ready for this? Because we gotta get some concentration going. I'm not gonna kick the table. I keep doing that. Mike, I hope it's been brilliant, and I really appreciate you for lurking as well.
Aline, you're going to kill yourself. It's too soon for you to return to any canvas.
I'm just constantly getting goosebumps. I love this story. Me too. Mudveins, how are you doing? Can we get a shout out to Mudveins, please? It is a kaiju fight! It is! Mom and Dad are fighting! Mom and Dad are fighting! I feel like in this game you can really feel the creators being like, I love this. I've loved creating this. Let's give it a good send-off. And I think there's a lot of games that have to just rush through to the ending for a plethora of different reasons, but there are so many that just sort of have to run through. And this game is so good because it's not doing that. It's taking time. Especially because we can go back and do more. You know what I mean? I think you can see it. I think that's fantastic that you can see that. I'm doing good working but listening to you. Thank you so much for working and listening.
Let's spill some tea.
I really appreciate you. Thank you so much for being here too. 100%. Yeah, I feel like you can tell, right? Me too, Gizmo. They absolutely knew what they were making even if we didn't yet. For sure. And it's a love letter to gaming, I think, this game. And I think that's why it becomes one of the strongest games I've ever played. If not the strongest game I've ever played. Which is so wild to say, but it's true. There you go, give him a little hit. There's so much more, but right now this is the perfect time for this. I think I agree with you because I'm so confident in our position in this game right this second that I love that we can just jump in and do it.
Let's dance.
The Dissandra canvas.
This selfish Aline.
They took their time to cook and it shows. You're so right. No, 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 no! Where's Dissandra? Is that Dissandra? Is that the picture? It's very anime. It's their family name. Thank you, Ash and Nave. Thank you so much, both of you. Ash. I keep missing your comment in in lieu of someone else's. I'm sorry. The song is the last name. Got it. Thank you, Nave. Thank you so much, Ash. Thank you. I've never been so aggressively thanked. I said it and scared myself in the process. This is so cool seeing everything.
Go home, Renoir. Go paint something else.
This is so cool.
Why am I the only one who sees this?
Oh no. I'm using the sound cues again because I'm not getting it from the gameplay. Oh, what can we do? We need to do a dark wave. We need to start saving our AP, I think. Because we need to get him broken, right? So I wonder if... I haven't seen any evidence that he's going to drain us of our AP. So I'm going to use CL. Oh, okay. I gotta learn that pattern. Right, as for you, what can we do? High voice damage to all enemies. Let's do it. I think you deserve it. Not our strongest, actually. Not our strongest. We're in stanceless at the moment. We could use the gradient attack that gets us back into Virtuose. But do we want to waste one? I don't think so. I think we keep that for now, and I think instead we just do a couple of hits and then go in with our main attack.
My turn.
As for your gradient attack, though, we like the third one, extreme physical damage, 8 hits. That's one I think I have to press it twice. What we need to do is save up for that, I think. It's hardly fair, you can fly, exactly that. Nice to see what the boss mechanics are. Without parrying? I don't know what you mean. I'm just doing it for all of you, you know? So you get a good view. Okay, what can we do now? We are kind of limited there, but we can start saving AP again.
Careful now.
Thank you so much, Gizmo, as well. I know you said you're on mobile. Ah, I'm out of rhythm! I did that all perfectly if I was a second behind. Right, let's do high dark damage and the foretell as well. We're really good with foretell at the moment. Perfect. CL, you are utterly brilliant. And get more foretell going. Thumbs a pool of darkness. Oh. Oh. Oh no! I just watched that happen. Okay, this is fine. We're fine. This is okay. This is okay. You won tandem. Is that with the powerful thing that you had all set? Sorry, I'm so distracted. This can break. We're doing this. CL plays immediately. Can CL... I worry that this is not going to be the end. But if it is, we could just do the gradient 3. I'm going to leave it. I'm going to leave it. I'm going to just attack. Because we can take the time to finish this in a way where we don't need to just run in. What's perfect recovery again? Recovers 50% health. Let's do that. Because CL also should take some, maybe? Bruce, thank you for the lurk. Sorry if I am missing chat. I know I am. I am sorry to be missing chat. My hell. Okay. 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 That was incredible. That can't be it. Not to mention the fact that she just had to kill her own father. Can we just talk about that for a second? I refuse to believe the GGs, but I appreciate you all. Thank you.
Your mother was the one who saved me when I lost myself in a canvas.
Is that really it?
She taught me how to safely use our gift. How to soar without flying too close to the sun.
Grab your tissues. Oh no.
We painted hundreds of canvas worlds, pushing the very boundaries of creation. And she never let me forget that every day we spent here has a price.
Aww. Andy Serkis's performance is brilliant. It is perfect. I think it is perfect.
Yet, here we are now.
So trust her. If she's doing this, then...
I trust what she taught me. This is not a game. You think you know what's at stake, but you don't.
I know precisely what's at stake. You want control. You want to feel like you're doing something. You couldn't save Verso, so you want to save us. Except you're not. Destroying the canvas won't help us move on. It'll just deny us the one place that helped us feel again.
67 years. 67 years I spent trapped within the monolith. But I persisted. I persisted. Do you know why? Do you know why I cannot leave her or you behind? This is what I see every day. I cannot spend another day with living corpses. Since the fire, our family has crumbled. Aline in the canvas. Clair fighting a solitary war. You ghost.
I said she was like a living ghost.
Broke us. Want it to be fixed. I need it to be fixed. I cannot lose you too.
Don't you see? That's how I feel about them. I can't lose them either. I've lost too much. Papa, see? I've lost so much.
We both lost so much.
Papa, I don't want to lose you either. I'm not leaving you forever. Just a little longer.
I want to trust you, but...
You can.
Oh no. 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 Oh no.
Keep the light on for you. I hope you find peace. Hold on to each other.
Oh no. Kind of. I have very mixed feelings about this.
Verso!
I'm sorry.
I got a trophy. The end, it says. Reach the end. Hazy, welcome back. How are you doing? Welcome, welcome. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here. See you soon, Mountain Lassie. Take care. What? What is happening? What is happening? We are here. We've just come into this area. That's the way back, right? I said I thought you'd be done at 7. I was actually far. You were 10 minutes off. Is this... Oh, I can interact with this. It's time to stop painting, we can say. That seems like a bad idea. No, maybe I shouldn't have done that. I don't know. Well, I've done it now. Sorry. I'm assuming because there's a cutscene here, that wasn't the worst thing that I made a decision to do.
Hi.
Maybe it was, maybe it was.
You're tired of painting, aren't you?
Is that? Is it supposed to be Verso?
I'm tired too.
Because all of the other ones have like the faceless. No, 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 no.
That's...
Oh.
You shouldn't be able to be here.
Mamon's gift.
Why did you run in? It's dangerous for you here.
See things as they are. not how you want them to be.
What?
You lied to your father.
No.
You saw it too. But he wanted to believe. You're going to die here. Why don't you just leave? You can always come back.
The moment I leave, Papa will erase this canvas.
This is not worth your life.
What life? My life of loneliness in a shell of a body, with no voice and no future.
You're my El. No matter where you are, you don't need this canvas.
But everything I want is here. Here I have a chance to live, Verso, to live. Out there I merely exist.
Life keeps forcing cruel choices.
Stop quoting Papa!
I think this is the closest I've ever been to crying in this game, and there's been some really emotional moments, but I'm really feeling it right now.
It's time to stop painting.
Verso!
God.
Papa also said, hold on to each other.
I don't blame you, Nate. It's such an emotional game. I've had like the streamer blindness on where you just don't cry on streams. Blinders, sorry. Ooh. Branston, how are you doing? Welcome in. Decide the fate of the canvas. No, I'm putting my controller down because I don't want to accidentally touch something. Okay. Fight as Mael. Fight as Verso! Okay, I think the thing is, and I think the choice is really tricky because I think they're both valid choices. I think that my thought process is, being someone with chronic illnesses, I would be on Mael's side because I think that being able to be free in a body that doesn't try and constantly like hold you back would be so free and wonderful. And imagine having to like permanently go back to a place where you don't have that freeness, that freedom. As Verso, it is the right thing to do, right? To end the canvas and to bring everyone back and to not have like this sort of like state of living outside of yourself. However, that being said, I don't know. What we will do a poll to see what you've decided afterwards, but I want to make my choice first, and I really appreciate the people who are not telling me to weigh in on a choice here. Corruptor, how are you doing? I'll be judging your whole character based on this decision. Oh, we were experiencing peak again. Wait, this is peak? Am I climbing? You are right as well, and ending the canvas would destroy everyone inside it. But are these people real people? Do they exist? This is rhetorical questions. Are they people who exist freely? So are we holding back their consciousness in some way? Is this like, I think I am feeling like a really strong pull Mael's way. Ergie, welcome in, by the way. Is it Ergie or Ergie? In not ending the canvas, you're allowing Mael to rot in the real world, but she's happier here. Like, she said that she's happier here. I have so many thoughts, which I'll wait for you to share. Oh, okay, look. My theory here is, if it's the real world and we're going to be fighting as Verso to get everyone back to the real world, that's going to save Mael. That is only going to save Mael because, and I guess his parents, right? But if we fight, but that Mael has said that she wants Brandy Blast, welcome in. Mael has said that... Oh, I guess I need to pause the sounds for the Twitch alerts too. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Thank you, Halkio. I'm so excited to see your decision. I'm not! Okay. 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 It's okay to take your time. Okay. Words on stream, everyone. This is where the game really asks you if you get the theme. But what if I don't get the theme and then I just... I was on the screen for like an hour. I think I'm gonna be in the screen for an hour too. And having the music while you pick. Oh, okay. I think the way I'm seeing it is that Mael is the only person really affected. Unless I haven't understood the game. Who cares if she is rotting back in the real world? Because to her, this is real. It's much more than Mael affected. Well, I care about Mael. No, I'm kidding. If we fight as Verso, I think is fighting for the right thing. Mael is the selfish region. Her family too, yeah, her family too. Mael, if we fight as Mael, we're selfish. If we fight as Verso, we're doing the right thing. But I don't necessarily think that the right thing is the right thing. Parents and Claire will watch her rot in the real world. I would like to say, as someone who would be, if I was in Mael's position, I wouldn't mind if my family watched me rot, because they know that I'm having a great time in the painting world. And I think they should just like put a sheet over me and let me rot away. But that being said, no one is influencing me, True Seeker. I will say that one. Go with your heart on this one. Very valid reasons for both. That's what I'm thinking. I've come to my decision on what I think I would choose or what I'd want to choose, but it would take me a long time to come to that decision. I think that's the thing. I think that's what I'm at the moment, is I feel like what I think is right and the right thing to do and what I would want myself are two very different things. And it is, oh boy. The devs even said today there's no correct choice. Oh, thank goodness. Name that actually does make me feel a lot better. Oh, I think okay, surely it would be selfish to fight as Mael to stay in the painting for the sake of your family members who are outside. But it's a small family, right? There's 3 of them. It's Claire and the parents. Verso is gone already, right? Tell me if I'm wrong on that one. Verso is no longer, at this moment, to our knowledge, in the real world, right? My brain says Verso, my heart says Mael. That's exactly where I'm at, Mike. Correct. Okay, so it is literally just Claire and the parents. See you soon, 3 alpacas, see you soon. I appreciate you. Real Verso is dead. Perfect. That means I understand. I'm so sorry I can't pause the ads. I have done all my ad skips for today, and I'm so sorry if you got caught in the ads. Oh, wait. What kind of existence is it for Mael to go back? She may be rotting away back home, but is she not kind of rotting away in her own words because she doesn't get the existence that she wants where she can live here? I won't, Nate. I won't. Can someone please? Oh, mate. Not choosing until after ads. So sorry. I had no skips on the ads left. She's not rotting away, she only has lost her vocal cords. She's only rotting in the sense that she's depressed. Okay. But she's happier here anyway, right? I think you can have a very happy life as a mute person. Okay, so I don't get the impression that she is just mute, but maybe that's me overthinking this. For me, she's gone through a fire, right? Despite the fact that she's been healed, I know that burn victims have, like, they're in a lot of pain. She's depressed and she has a disability. So are we assuming she's not in pain? Is that the assumption? She's burned, mute, and traumatized, and all of those things that she can, she gets the choice to avoid here. But I don't think that she is just a mute person. She can also paint new canvases if she's back in the real world. She can paint new canvases here, surely. No? Why make one happy to make the rest? This is the trolley problem! This is the trolley problem. This decision isn't about Verso or Mael, it's about the implication it has on everyone else. See, but Corrupt It, if I was going to do that, I would say I'd fight as Verso. Raw, thank you so much! I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We're trying, we're trying, we're trying. Trying to speak seems to hurt, but I don't think she's physically bothered otherwise. Got it. Okay, that does change things. Why what? Sorry, Corruptor. Why would I pick Verso? Because if it's everyone else, Verso, like, the people in here don't exist, right? So it is literally just Mael versus every other person. Almost like art is escapism, or art can be used as escapism. Exactly, and that is the point, right? These games, it's a very meta, it's a very meta argument saying that art is escapism, because this whole game is art. People in the canvas do exist, though. The painters also live in a world where magic exists. But the people, have I misunderstood the point of the game? The people in the canvases are the people who have been painted in the canvases, right? So, like, Ciel, Lune, all of those people, they don't actually exist. They are creations from the canvas. Thank you for the alert, Pandora. The people in the canvas as being real depends on your perception of what you class as real. Okay, perfect. Echo, that makes so much sense, thank you. So to me, technically, they are not real. But Mael's character, maybe that's where I'm getting confused, because I'm saying that they're not real, but at the same time, the Mael who is real in this world is real to me. They're all real to me, but they're not real. A big part of it is that the canvas literally contains a piece of the real Verso soul. You can't fully pass on while it's still there, which is why we'd fight as Verso. Got it. They've been painted, but they're still real. I see what you're saying. I do see what you're saying. And Echo, that really clicked in my head. Thank you. From what we know, a lot of what is in the canvas is based on real life. It's based on real life. Based on real life. This is their reality. They exist in the sense that we exist. We could be in a simulation, not know it in the same way they are. Oh, no. No. Put yourself in the other shoes are suffering more by being stuck in the canvas, never to move on. That's what I'm saying. But at the same time, are they suffering in the canvas? To be fair, there are many creatures around. I think I agree so much with what, thank you, Anya. The people in the canvas have their own thoughts and feelings of their own, which makes them real to me. That, again, true. You built relationships with this group too, they bring emotions. It's so hard, it's so hard, it's so hard. I think if the people in the canvas is real, they are sentient, sorry. Those people come into my decision as well, but I'll discuss more later. I'm very excited to see more later. Perception versus reality, what is real to them might not be real to us. Exactly. The Mael in this world is the Mael from the real world, but the burned girl was the painted Mael. Got it. So she's real in this world. Some people consider the painted people real, some don't. Both takes are valid. I would love to know your thoughts, Echo. Maybe later, maybe now. Let me know. I'd say it depends if you define something... if you define something like a sentient AI, a person. Yeah, I see what you're saying. For all we know, there could be a Lune, Ciel, and Gustav out in the real world. That's true. They say that when you dream of people, you're dreaming of faces that you've seen in the real world. You can't make up a face in your head. I've heard that said. I don't know if that's true. I consider the painted people real. I wish I had my true thoughts after you made this choice. Ah! I know personally who I'm picking. I think, therefore I am. Do the people in the canvases think? I think yes. I'm here to judge. To me, there's only one answer here. Okay, Arg, I feel like I know you enough to know I think you'd have picked Verso. Because I think that's the right choice. And I think if you're going for like what's right and what's not right, I think Verso is the right choice. However, don't tell me. Yeah. I think that your partner and you chose opposites. Oh gosh. I think... I don't have enough information here. This is every autistic person's nightmare. I don't have enough information. If we destroy the canvas, right? If we fight as Verso and destroy the canvas, does that mean that... I thought so hard. I think that that means that... Would people gamage? Would they just disappear? Would they be in pain? Would they die by being ripped apart by hungry tigers? Like... If everyone just ceases to exist, surely that's different. St. Dreamers, welcome in! Honestly, so far. Mael before Awakening was just Mael in here, but now she understands who she is. She's basically just a god playing around the canvas, kept alive by her brother's dead soul. Oh! But we have forged bonds with the souls inside the canvas too. But then again, what are they worth when you can just paint new ones? Oh! Who is Renee decarting in my game? What? Seen other streamers chat explode in a big fight over this decision. This chat here is very well behaved. I appreciate you all for being well behaved. Thank you, and thank you, Corruptor. I was so torn, but I went with who I loved playing as the whole time. So Mael, right? I did bring Verso into the party right at the end. They would just cease to exist. If they would just cease to exist, then it's Verso all the way through. But as someone who could see myself in Mael's position, in my head, painters can just paint the world again without Verso's soul having to keep it going as life support. Oh man. I know what's the right thing to do. The right thing to do 100% is to fight as Verso. I do agree with you, Saint Dreamer. I do think he can be a little bit manipulative, but I think he has his reasons to want to control the narrative a bit here. And I also think Mael's a character. I don't think she's fighting for everyone in the painting. I think she's fighting for herself. I think she is fighting for selfish reasons. But if I was in her position and I had the opportunity to go and live in a world without pain and a world where I could freely talk. You say that she's like mute, right? And that's it. That's the, like, even if that is it, the ability to speak again after having to be silent for so long. She's totally fighting for herself. She's fighting for herself. I don't think everyone else in this canvas has crossed her mind once. Maybe if everything disappears, they would cross her mind, right? But right now, she wants to live. She wants to live in this world. She wants to exist. The fact that Verso has kind of been tethering this together makes me think that that's not fair on him, right? But he can't, because he can't... Is this what you said? He can't move on unless that's the case? With the exception of Luna and Ciel, all the painted have already ceased to exist. Right, so... I don't know. If I was Mael, I would want the canvas to stay alive. I would want... Code, if it was a couple of days for me, I'd struggle. And I mean that really sincerely. I don't mean that as like a... She could just paint a new canvas after and talk again. That was always my thing against her grief addiction, because the main pros for keeping this world are she's in a painted world, she doesn't suffer. She can hop in one that doesn't come at the cost of Verso's soul, but also Verso will be gone after this, so it's a dilemma. I don't think... I'm not going to take into account the fact that Verso will be gone because he's fighting for the idea to be gone. So I don't really care. And I mean this like as nicely as possible. I don't really care about Mael's feelings about Verso being gone, because if someone is advocating for themselves and telling you that he wants to be gone, he doesn't want this anymore, I have to take that person's side, right? I have to take that person's side. No matter what, I can't see Verso's decision being right at all. That's so interesting. But probably because I think the people in the canvas are real. So Verso committing genocide because of his own existential crisis is also very wrong. I see what you're saying. To me, I do think that I know they are real as they can be, but they're not real because we know the real world exists. I think if we didn't know that the real world we've learned that over the course of the game. If we had the decision at like the halfway point, I think that I would have fought as Mael. But now we know that these people are just in the painting. That doesn't make them any less valid, by the way. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying they're not any less valid as real people. Oh, this is such a hard choice. She can learn to be happy in the real world, though. She doesn't need to be miserable. Okay, theoretically, you're saying that she can paint, right? Oh, I could do that code. I won't do it for this playthrough, but I will choose the other option probably on the next playthrough that I do of this game, and I will be doing another one. But she could, theoretically, she could just paint another world and go in it and be exactly this Mael if she chooses to be in a different world, right? Another argument is tethering Mael to this canvas robs the real world of all the art and paintings that Mael could create in the real world with her power. Do you think, though, that she has a responsibility to create art in the real world? I can always send you the links to the other ending from YouTube. Thank you. Gizmo just said that as well. I think you might be right and it might be worth watching. There's also the fact that Valicia Stacey only has a few more months to live. If she leaves, she can live for many more years. That's true. That's true. But what is a life living if it's not the way it could be? She could paint in theory again, I believe. Yes, got it. If you think people in the canvas aren't real, Verso's choice is a no-brainer. Yeah, I think that's true. Ash, I'm really curious to know what your thought was. It's not, at this point, it's not going to influence my decision. But Ash, did you also go Verso? She doesn't have a responsibility to. If anything, Claire needs help with the writers. Got it. I went Verso. I thought you might have done. I do think Verso is the right choice. And I think that's where I'm sticking. If you could ask Lene and CL for their input, what do you think it would be? I think they'd both go for Verso's side. I think CL... Listen, man, welcome in, by the way. I think CL would maybe be a bit more... Wait a second, that means that we're dying. But I think she also would be happy to be reunited with her husband and her baby. So she would want the canvas to end. And I think Lune... I think she just believes in what's right. I think she's a black and white person. I think she would go for that. I think she'd want it to end. Her family is also clearly at war with the writers, so having Mael would help with that. I'll help them. Got it. To me, the damage that her staying causes the family, I see to be untenable to agree with. But when you say the damage, do you just mean the fact that they have to watch her wither away? I think Lune would choose Alicia's ending. I think CL would choose Verso. Do you think? I've always thought Lune is like very straight shooting. I didn't get that impression of her at all. The devs have said there's no right choice. It's about your perception of grief and it's nuanced by design. Oh no. I think Verso's ending is for the people who are... Mael's ending is for the people who are struggling in life, and Verso's ending are possibly for the people who understand... I don't know, because I want to choose Mael because I want her to have the life that she wants, even if it is just a couple months. But for Verso's side of things, it does feel better. If we bring it down, if we break it down to just the selfishness of both, doubling the grief they lose as Verso and Alicia instead of just one, that's true, they lose both. If we fight as Mael, she gets to live in this world for as long as she wants to. If we fight as Verso, he gets to go and move on, and he doesn't. It's literally like, keep me alive in the way I want to, let me move on and die, basically, right? Sorry, I've really missed a lot of chat here. What is special about the canvas is it's special because of her connection to Verso. Verso's soul is her child. Her brother is the beating heart of this canvas. Removing this canvas is saying goodbye for real and moving on. And even though that's definitely not what Mael wants right now, that's true. That's true. She dies if she stays in the canvas. You saw what's happening to Eileen? Yes. If you stay in it here perpetually, it will kill you. But would she be... The thing is, though, I would want to live the rest of my life happy in the way that I want to and then die, rather than... I'm deep in it. I feel like that's what the point of this game is, but I am deeping it. They're meant to usually just going for stints. What is my point about Mael is that she could repaint it. She could repaint it all verbatim and not have it tethered to Verso. I don't see a downside. Apart from, she would have to You want it to be a Claire decision? I want it to be a Claire decision. There is only one choice to me. Right, what happened? And my answer that I don't think is the wrong decision, I think it is a decision. I've made the decision to fight as I hope I don't disappoint all of you. I hope we can disappoint ourselves together. I'm making what I think is fundamentally the right choice. I am going to fight as... I'm going to fight as Verso.
Verso, stop! You can't just decide this for everyone!
We're all hypocrites, doing the same thing to each other.
Could someone please put up a poll to see what everyone voted for? I agree with you, B. I don't think you'll regret it. Good, that's good. Echo, I'm glad you made the same choice. That makes me feel better. I really do feel like either choice is very respectable. Hazy, welcome back. Time to cry more. This was so hard, but I made this choice too. I hate that we made it, but I think it's the right thing. You knew it. You knew it. You can never disappoint me. Thank you. Poll is up. Thank you. I want to know who everyone chose. Please let me know. I will bring up the poll in a second on screen. I sentenced my wife to Gamage. You chose... Of course you chose Verso. I know... Like, I feel like I can pick out so well what my... Like, the people I know have picked. I hope I did you all justice. Painted Verso and the suffering he caused. Don't agree with this choice, but you did you. That's completely fair. The good thing about this game is we can all have different decisions and different choices. Honestly, believed you go for Mael. My gut feeling was Mael because Mael is the person I can see suffering, but Verso is suffering too. And also, even if he isn't real, it is time to let go and it is time to move forward and groove. The second I saw Alicia stop Verso gamaging at the start of Act 3, I saw this conflict coming and her addiction forming. I see that. We chose both fair. So fair. Really close to Mael. I was thinking you were so down the line. I agree, it's very 50-50. After watching the cutscenes, I believe it's more 70-30. Okay, I'm excited. I'm excited. Chat didn't influence me at all. I think... I don't feel like I felt influenced either way. I do feel like I was being reminded of things on both sides that were really important decisions. Ark, thank you so much. Please, I hope you have a good rest of your evening and I'll see you later. But thank you so much. Alicia is Mael. Sorry. My in-laws have experienced a lot of grief. Watching them go through it all differently very much informed my choice. I so see that. I think if I was still stuck like in big grief, my life was put on hold when my dad died. My life was on hold for so long, and at the same time it also allowed me to become who I am. And I smell because of you. Good. I don't know. I think this is the right decision, but I see Mael's point so much. I really do. I do also want to say my Mael would not lose this fight. Okay, just saying. As someone who has lost a parent and a sibling, I understand both points of view. Anya, who did you pick? But I get it. I really do. I'm so sorry. You chose Mael, and I did due to a very tough conversation on the day that I played the game. My ultimate choice would be Verso. Is this a choice about growth and living fully? Yes. But sometimes I think the Mael choice is also the right choice. Especially... Oh boy! She's not doing much damage. I need to play this on the next difficulty up now that I get the game too. I think we've got this. I don't mind too much about the lack of challenge necessarily here. You chose Verso. It's 15-13 on the poll. That's incredibly close. It's 15-13 on the poll. That's wild to me. That's so close. Thank you so much, Ark. Thank you. It was a difficult choice. I understand that the allure of fictional worlds all too well. I use them to cope with life all the time. Me too, Echo. Didn't want to finish this game and move on from it, but it's a healthy thing to do. I also don't think it's right for the canvas world to depend on the faceless boy to continue to paint, and all he wants to do is stop. That is where my heart lies too. Verso's soul wants to rest, and it should be allowed to do so. It did break my heart that Luna and CL would be casualties of that decision. I fully agree with you. I feel like I can maybe accept the fact that they're not real if we have to make this decision, but I think that is also a bit of a cop-out, being like, well, they're not real, so therefore it doesn't matter. I don't know. That's in my head, though. I think Verso is probably the correct choice, but I don't know that I could pick to fight against my Arcane. I so understand that. What she says resonates with him and not loving the life he wants to. That's where I got caught, Mel. That's what I got caught. Where did you get Verso's sword from? Does anyone remember? I'm so sorry, Archer. I was in the middle of Gears of... What are you playing? Sorry, Fishy. What is GOY? I forget. Pause when you... Oh, Ghost of Yote. Pause when you started an hour ago because I'm excited. I'm so sorry. This is a bit meta. I like the narrative order of choosing my elf first as I want to continue my escapism into the game and choosing Verso when I'm truly ready to end the game. I like that. That's so good. I think that's such a good meta choice. 16 to 13, got you. Holding myself for later, got you, got you. Gears of Yore. Oh no. Was it the 2 blacksmiths in the coral reef where you got the sword? Maybe? Possibly? I don't remember. I feel like I should remember. Okay. I don't have any status effects at the moment. I feel like I should keep it going. With just an attack.
What about Lune and Ciel and Minoko? What about Esquier?
Ciel was right. Grief blinds us. All you see are walls.
I promise I'll read chat. I promise. There is no clear right choice. Sorry, when I say the right choice, I mean the right choice for me. I don't mean the right choice for you as the rest of the player base. It's about how you deal with grief. I think Verso is the more mature decision. I know from experience that while escapism is alluring, true healing only begins with acceptance. Fully agree. Fully agree. Years of gore. Years of gore! Thank you, Echo. Thank you so much. Thank you. For me, it felt like... oh, sorry. Let me scroll up. Mael got to have more time in the dissociation and have gotten to have these adventures in the painting for the duration of the playthrough. True. She got to have her denial period. It feels like it's time for her to move forward with her life, even though it would never stop hurting. But what's really hard is we don't know a lot about this world and these other characters, but it feels like an allegory for having to lay your loved ones lay the rest your loved ones' hopes, dreams, and memories. Lay to rest your loved ones' hopes, memories, and dreams. Sorry, I do appreciate you. Please excuse my brain just not... You're right. I think that's true. I think that's a really good way to think about that. My 4-year-old said, would I miss him if he died? I was literally a mess. He said, this so matter of fact, and it broke me. Hazy, you're gonna make me cry. Oh boy. What on earth does that mean, Gizmo? Chat's full of great taste. Right, Bunny? Thank you so much, Hazy. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful rest of your day. I appreciate you lots. Please have a good evening. But I appreciate you. Thank you. After this fight, I'd encourage you to fully ignore us until the end. Oh, okay. I'll do that. Right. Thank you. We're on B grades. We're playing again immediately. Just gonna go for a hit. Gonna save some AP here. What's she in now? Offensive? Phantom Strike? Oh, I forget. Wrong button. Oh, I didn't realize that, Gizmo. Let's do Strike Storm. This is the one I have to press twice, I think. Okay, I have to ignore you to the end now, apparently. I'm so sorry. I will be back in chat soon. I trust you, Sarah.
Leave me again.
It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay, huh? You've got this incredible power to paint. You'll never have to suffer a life you don't want. You're okay. You're okay.
This is making me more affirmed in my decision. I feel like we made the right choice for us in my playthrough. Not that it's easy to see her like this. her reaction to it, I think is important. I think if I hadn't let myself think about it, I would have picked Mael, but I'm glad I did think about it. And I don't think I was influenced, but I do think Verso is the right choice for me and this game, not for everyone else's playthroughs.
I will miss you guys.
Oh, and the theme! I think Ciel would be happy about this. I think she'd be thrilled that she gets to see her husband and her baby again. Maybe not thrilled. Maybe thrilled is not the right answer. But her goal was to set out to stop the Paintress, and they did that. And she gets to be reunited with the people she loves most in the world. Okay, I'm sensing that Lune actually might be a bit more upset. I'd like to think that maybe one day she'd understand. But at least she's not like resisting it. She can't resist it. It is powerful, it is powerful.
It's over. Verso.
Nate, that's a very good point. I'm glad he got his ending. I think that is so important. I'm not understanding how I can go back and continue to play, but I'm sure it will be explained momentarily. Saint Dreamer, don't you just gave me goosebumps! Oh, epilogue. Epilogue. A life to love. This is so intense. If you are watching the stream and you're enjoying it and you want more Clair Obscur, please feel free to drop a follow, because I do want to come back and play more of this game in the future, especially the DLC.
Miroir du temps, nos histoires s'alignent dans le creux de nos mains. De mondes se dessinent.
Oh, wow, I appreciate you saying that. Got announced today, Nate.
Où le chagrin s'efface, l'autre nu et réel, où notre deuil prend place.
Thank you so much for the follow.
Au lendemain non écrit, sous les étoiles où tout commence, rien ne finit.
She's accepting. That is a fate. I feel like she's accepting. That's hopeful. This is a hopeful ending.
Reste éternel dans le dessein. Toi le vierge, horizon lointain.
Oh, the little SK plushie!
Peignons ensemble les couleurs de demain. Au clair obscur, œuvres infinies.
Oh no, stop.
Chaque pas
Oh no.
trace la route d'une vie.
I think that might have said always in our hearts. I didn't catch the whole quote.
Sous les étoiles où tout commence, rien ne finit.
Forever painted in our hearts, thank you. I missed the first half, I only saw the second half. God, I can't imagine what it's like to...
Dans le dessin.
This game is so blooming good. I'm so miserable right now. I just want you all to know I am like, oh, don't. Oh god, it got me at the last hurdle, everyone. Jeez. Yeah, Echo. Absolutely agree with you. I'd like to imagine that too. Oh boy, I don't even have any tissues. I was so confident in the fact that I wasn't gonna cry. Thank you so much to Sandfall Interactive for sending me a copy of this game. What a blooming experience. That was incredible. I think this is my favorite game I've ever played. I think this, like, Jesus. As much as I would like to say that, like, oh my god, I can't wait to play. I could load this game up again. White Games, thank you for the bits. My heartstrings are pulled too. I 100% think this is one of the best games ever. Even if you don't like the gameplay narratively, this is one of the best games that has existed. This is like, whoa. More like tearful, am I right? Yeah, you tell them. Do you want to watch the other ending? Could you, can we do a poll? Can we see if people want to see the other ending? Because I'd be quite happy not watching it and getting to it when I get to it. But I'm also, I know that by the time I get through it, I'll probably have forgotten most of it. Not my kind of game style, but I think of getting. If you do get it, let us know how you feel it. Okay, the good ending. But let us know how you feel with it. And thank you again for the bits. This is definitely in my top 3 games ever. I so understand that. If I can do a poll. I can do a poll. I haven't seen the other ending yet. I plan to go New Game Plus at some point to see the one. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking I do. If you load a previous save, it's quite fast. I don't really want to leave the play. I don't think I want to do it on this playthrough. Thank you for the tissues. This is second for me, only behind Baldur's Gate 3. I think Baldur's Gate 3 is a close second to this. Oh, but I do love Baldur's Gate 3. I don't need to pick a favorite right now. This is, I think, even if Baldur's Gate 3 is my favorite, I think this is a better game, in my opinion. If it will rob you of the experience, don't worry about the poll. What do you all think? What did you choose? I chose to pick Verso side, Nura, and she'll fight for Verso. Is this concept art, by the way? This is beautiful. I don't think either of the decisions were the right decision, but I don't. So I actually want to watch the credits for this game. But is it a genocide if they're not real or no? That's the tricky thing about it. Is it really depends on your definition of real, you know? No, I appreciate that, Gizmo. I don't think that you have to rank things. I like to rank things, but I don't think I can rank these games against each other. Did it feel right skipping the credits for this game? We want to see the wonderful work on it. Absolutely! Ego ergo sum. What does that mean? Not vote because my Twitch app is messed up, but I vote for not watching the other ending. You'll get to it when you get to it. That I kind of feel like that's where I'm at the moment. Another reason I chose Verso is because the real Verso sacrificed himself to save Alicia, and I think Alicia leaving the canvas to live in a real life is the only way to honor his sacrifice. I see that. I 100% can see that. Have you got a City Games of Pain next? Outlast, apparently. I think, therefore I am. Oh, okay, that's the Descartes quote. Got it. Feel like we can't have a properly constructed decision until everyone has seen both endings. Then I think in that case, I won't get to make a full decision on the endings until I've seen both of them. But I will play through and get to the ending again. I might do it on YouTube. I might do it offline. I might do it on my own time, and really get to like dig in and experience this, because I do think it's a game that deserves that. But at the same time, I will be coming back and doing like the gestural pieces and stuff like that. I think that I'd really like to do more of this game on stream. If there's a piece of him in the canvas and you believe in any sort of afterlife, does that mean he won't rest in peace until they let the painter go? That's what I'm thinking. Because Sarah, as much as that, I think that's what really swayed me. And I said it with Lune as well, and someone called me out on it, and that's completely, I'm not saying that's a bad thing that you did. But if Lune dying, I don't necessarily think, this is where it's so confusing, because half of me doesn't think that it's real, right? And they're not real, but then the other half of me is like, well, I think they're probably gonna, like, their spirits might continue to live. So what could be true? Like, it can't be a Schrodinger's game situation. You can't just like open the box and then find the answer out, because it's both of the things are true at the same time. There are some really good short animations by Carbo on YouTube though. What kind of animations? Weird, because the painters are gods and their creations consider themselves to be very real. So if it's an allegory for our real existence, then therefore, if you believe in the fact that there is a creator, then they're very real, and we have just committed a genocide of sorts, right? Cognito or cognito ergo sum for the Descartes. Oh, is it? Sorry. This is my feeling. I don't think the real Verso can truly rest with that piece of soul in his painting. That was the thing that tipped me over the edge. Was I think we have to respect Verso's wishes, and we could literally see his soul in there, right? Wesley, how are you doing? Cartoon summaries, got it. If you want to post them in the Discord, you're more than welcome to. You can sacrifice one canvas to allow real Alicia to repaint them and many other worlds. That's, again, what I'm thinking too. Genocide already happened when we killed the paintress. That's a good way to think about it. So, regardless, it would have already happened at that point when you made that decision. Oh, it's so much! I think Wesley, I did notice yesterday, I thought your username was smaller. How are you doing? How are you feeling about it? I think this is one of those games that is going to be something I think about forever. If my memory was wiped and I got to play one game again, I would pick this game. And there are so many games I'd want to play again and that maybe have more twists and turns. This game, and I called Alicia and Mael being the same person from the beginning. But I do think this is one of those games that I would 100% want to see again. I beat it, Mr. D! We beat a brand new game! This would come second, I get that. And picking BG3 first, I so 100%. Minoko and Freya, the dogs! The production dogs! Verso must have had a piece of his soul. Only a painter can gamage, and Verso was the one who gamaged the world. Evidence that Verso was closer to the real world than all of the inhabitants. Oh man, I stand by my decision. I'd love to have my memory wiped and play this. I watched Art play it before I played it myself because I didn't know it would be this good. How do you feel about it now, Echo? Like, are you glad that you watched both? I'm so grateful to everyone for being here. Also, Loki, I saw your message and I'm sorry you didn't know what was going on, but at the same time, I appreciate you. Oh no, that's so cute. Oh. Save a list of games to play if I get amnesia. Yeah, I should. There are 5 members of the Desandra family that cover the stages of grief. Aileen is denial, Claire is anger, Alicia is bargaining, Verso is depression, Renoir is acceptance. That's so true. That's so interesting. His game is so perfect. The whole story of it is development, how it came together. I need to do more research on it, and I definitely want to play it again. Don't think I'd ever tire of seeing this game. I want to play it again immediately, like right this second. Treated her like a criminal when she was a victim of an awful crime. I really dislike that. Yeah, I think that's why I was so tempted to pick Mael's side. Because, like, in some regards, who cares if they suffer? Like, I think that she deserved to live the life that she wanted. But at the same time, it was, in my opinion, the right choice to choose Verso's ending. So it's, oh, I don't know. Oh, the family definitely needs to forgive her for Verso's death, for sure. I think Renoir already has, but the others need to. I completely agree with you. Thank you, Mal, I need to. What ending did you pick? Please let me know what endings you picked, by the way. I'd rather say Mael depression, Renoir bargaining, and Verso acceptance. Hey, if it fits one way or the other, maybe Verso is acceptance. Thank you so much for the. Please get some food, get some drink, look after yourself. Let me turn my alerts back on while I. There's Sunny's raid. Thank you, Sunny.
My heartstrings are pulled.
My heartstrings were pulled too. I need to put on Trigger Fire. There were 4 things. That's 2 of them. I need to put on. What else was it? What else was the other 2 things? There was 2 things. Sorry, everyone. Let me just do this, and then I will be right back with you. I don't know. Maybe it was Twitch alerts. And there was one more thing, and I don't remember what it is. I see Verso's acceptance. He accepts himself as someone who should be dead, and the entire game he's trying to make that happen. That's true. Yeah. I see that. Mael is mentally messed up to the point she's addicted. Renoir is trying to fix everything alone. Verso is accepting his fate. Yeah. I love that there's like you can have so many nuanced takes with it because it is such a nuanced game. And I think it's incredible, isn't it? Like, do you not think this is... If you don't think this is a good game, why do you not think it's a good game? What part of this would make you think that this is not a good game? It's so well written, isn't it?